Hello everyone, we were in John Dean MacArthur Park. We just walked the world's longest wooden walkway to get to the beach here. You can see Teresa off in the distance, setting up for the painting tonight. What a beautiful park. Didn't know this existed. Love going new places. Find little nooks and crannies. Interesting new beaches. Anyway, there was a huge wooden walkway that we walked down to get here. Walked over a lake. And then as the walkway finishes off over there. You see a high rise in the distance there. So this is gonna be our view for the painting tonight.
Live?
We are live, yeah, we've been live.
What a walk.
What's the world's log? I'm gonna do a video of just a walk. Not live, but just so.
Hey everyone, welcome to the 4 o'clock live painting. I'm here in Northwest Palm Beach.
We are in North Palm Beach.
North Palm Beach.
Yeah.
At this beautiful park, which is called...
John Dean MacArthur Park.
It's gorgeous.
It is
The
gorgeous.
walk here on the boardwalk
Was not
longer
gorgeous.
than I thought.
Yes.
Anyway, we're here and it's gorgeous, and this is the beach here, and the view that I have chosen, because I didn't really want to go down in the sand right now. I have this beautiful dunes with like this beautiful greenery and the ocean, and it's just so peaceful here. And I thought, how cool would it be to just paint out in the open? And like all my 4 o'clock lives, it's about a half an hour, so I don't finish all, and I don't want to get locked into this beautiful park as the sun goes down. So I'm going to put the the basics down on my palette, and then continue on maybe tomorrow or the next day. So right now I'm just going to do some greens, and I'm going to get a little foundation here.
So this is actually setting up. This is the pretty much the view that we're painting this evening. This is about a, what do you say, about a 2.5 hour-ish drive from Sorrento, right?
Yeah, about that.
It's about a 2.5 hour drive from where we were this morning, where we're staying. This is a beautiful view. We got these.
So this is what I'm putting on my palette, because I see a lot of green in this.
A lot of
So
green.
if you're looking over my shoulder, you can kind of see what I'm seeing. And that's where I'm going to basically start with a little bit of a... Let me grab my paper. I'm just going to get a little bit of a... I'm just putting down kind of a little foundation of just color. That is going to be the beach. Now I see all of this. All this is going to be green.
There's gonna be a lot of green in this one.
Yeah, but what's going to be fun is putting in all those little touches of the yellows, the reds, and green and all that. Right now I'm just doing the base
That's it.
color here, just to get the foundation down.
So I hope everybody's having a good night tonight. What's today? Monday?
Yeah.
Monday. Today's Monday. Yes. Hope everybody got to catch us on the point.
Yeah,
We
that
were
was so
featured on the
fun.
radio station today with Nicole.
On 94.3 The Point.
Yeah.
It's on their website and ours. We shared the link, so that was a lot of fun.
We didn't know when it was coming out. Actually, they interviewed us before we even left for Florida.
Yeah.
So.
Yellow in here.
So we didn't know when it was coming out, but it came out today. And that was a lot of fun. They did a little interview with Teresa and I. Mostly of Teresa.
You were right beside me.
Yeah, standing there like a soldier. But I did a little interview of us and Teresa's painting studio at our house.
Yeah, upstairs.
So check it out because that was a lot of fun. This is probably the greenest of all the greenest paintings you're gonna do. So it's been neat. So far we've been in, we've done paintings, or a couple of paintings in Mount Dora. We went to New Smyrna Beach. I was actually Flagler Beach that we were on, and we did a painting there. And then we've been everywhere. So now we're in North Palm Beach doing a painting. And then tomorrow,
Who knows?
I don't know where we're gonna be. Someplace completely different tomorrow. But that's the fun of all this. It's new every time.
We're having so much fun on this adventure.
You are. And if you're wondering, it's about 90. So
It's about 90 degrees, but you know what? I don't mind because there's such
there's a great sea breeze coming off the water.
Yeah.
So it
Look
feels
at the
good.
shadow here.
Okay.
A little bit of the shadow. Yellow and green up here.
So if you're watching, say hello.
We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah. Since we drove all this way for your viewing pleasure.
So right now I'm just kind of putting in very loosely the colors that I see here and there. Very loose. And then I'll go back and add in all the little highlights and shadows like I always do in the hues. And I'm working kind of fast because the breeze is blowing here.
Yeah, between the heat and the breeze. The breeze feels nice, but it does
Dry the paint.
dry the paint quickly. This has a very Irish feel to it. Doesn't it?
Kind of does, yeah. When we were in Ireland, it was really similar to this feel.
Many thanks to the O'Connors for pointing this out to us.
We just visited the O'Connors here, and last summer we did a beach portrait of their entire family, and we got to visit them by their view. We had a lovely time with them, and looking out over the boats, they're not far from here, it was Lake Worth, which is really pretty. And just had a really nice visit with them. And we got to see, actually, I don't always get to see, but when people are out of state, they have a place in New Jersey, but we're out of state, I don't always get to see where our beautiful portraits are hung. So it's really, really nice to see where the portraits ended up. So we'll be
Yes.
posting those.
Super nice family.
Super nice.
And we mentioned to them that we need to do a painting today.
And they said, come here.
Yeah. This is an interesting beach. This is a state park. There's no lifeguards anywhere around here. This is
Lifeguards are off duty.
the beach here. Goes off way into the distance there. This is a very secluded beach. If you don't know this is here. I don't know how far it goes beyond that hill, but it's very pretty here.
Okay, so I got a little bit of that area in there. This grassy area here. I'm gonna get to the water and the sand in a second. Water there. Okay, so that's a little bit there. Now I'm gonna do some of the sand. Just kind of blocking in some color, and then I'm going to come back. I don't think I brought enough paper towels with me. That's okay.
Gotta improvise.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to grab a little bit of color here on the beach with some white. Just throw that down there a minute. Not too.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of raw sienna and some white. And some white.
So we were doing all the paintings at 4.
Right, but you know what? Being down in Florida with the heat and the storms, everything has been a constant juggling of when we've tried to go live a few times at 4, and you know, a storm blew in, so it's going to be either 4 or 6. Just stay posted on the site because we're a little out of our element. I'm not working at home from my home studio because we're on location, so it's a little bit of a working with the elements, especially when you're outdoors.
It's an adventure.
It's an adventure. It is, and it's a fun one. Okay, so I've got the beach here. This is almost dry, yeah, the wind. Just gonna put that in there. A lot of kids are just swimming out there, having a great time.
Yeah, that's it.
Beaches are, it's so nice. It's beautiful.
It's completely different than our beach at home.
I like it because the waves are very tiny.
And it's completely different than even when we were in
Beach, yeah.
New Smyrna and Flagler Beach.
Yeah.
Well, New Smyrna, you could actually drive on the beach.
That was cool.
I know, it's kind of weird to me. People ride bikes on the beach.
That was fun.
Yeah. The sand is much different.
Got the sides here.
Don't forget the sides.
This is so pretty here. I love the breeze too.
The breeze does help.
Just makes it all better. I'll fix all that once it gets, that's just a basic.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen one of the videos before, Teresa basically puts down like base colors.
Yeah, I kind of block in different colors that I see first. And we get the colors first, and then it's like a puzzle, or it's layers. Layers upon layers. Each layer makes it come to life. So let's see, we've got some blue now. Where's my blue? I put it
Should I show everybody the bucket of paint you made me carry? Like a half mile.
So I've got a little bit of a light, ultramarine and a sky blue, gray.
Hold on, I gotta move because I'm going right in the sun. There we go.
I'll go over where my mess of the blue is.
Yes, you have sections of your palette that the different color tones.
Yeah, I gotta
There's the
scrape
blue
it.
section.
I've got to scrape it.
Uh-huh. That's code for me to scrape it.
It's okay.
How do you scrape that? I don't even know.
There we go. Put that there. We got some white. You let me know when the half-hour mark is, Mike, because I can't keep track. Okay.
Not a problem. It's my job.
Okay, let's make sure all the green is off this. Alright, so we're going to get some... I'm looking at the colors of the blue. A little ultramarine going on there with a little bit of sky blue. Let's play with that. A little bit of white.
Do you have your new John, was it Bob Ross brush?
I do. Where is it?
We went, if you didn't see the other day, we were in New Smyrna Beach.
Yep.
And apparently the great Bob Ross, the great painter from PBS, who I was told made close to 1,500 paintings during his run on his TV show, opened a gallery and a school in New Smyrna Beach. And we found this place and we bought t-shirts. And
I want to come back and do a class there. They teach classes.
yes, you can actually become Bob Ross certified, which I find funny.
Just a little bit of ultramarine, probably turquoise, because I see a little turquoise if you look out towards the ocean. There's a little bit of turquoise in there.
You gonna tape that little section?
Yeah, why not?
So this is how we get the world's straightest horizon line. Little tricks. See, and you thought this paint was for baseboards.
Ooh. So I'm just going to tape that down and go over that a little bit. A lot of fun.
Yeah, so we were at the Bob Ross Gallery, and they had just opened up, and we bought a
I don't have the brush with me.
t-shirt. You didn't bring a brush with you? We brought brushes, we brought t-shirts. I had to get a Bob Ross bobblehead ball,
Yeah,
which
it was a lot of
I'll
fun.
have to show eventually.
It was a lot of fun.
That was funny.
Just getting the main colors in here. Not worrying about any detail of the waves or trying to make a straight line. Any of that. I'm just trying to fill in the color I see and then build upon that. Tiny bit of black to it just to tone it down a little bit because it was a little too bright for me. And I'll be putting in
Yeah, got back ahead.
sorry.
So we're in Florida, but we're watching the news, and we see the beaches in New Jersey are opening for the most part, so that's
we'll
exciting.
Be back within the week, and we'll be
Next week we'll be back.
next week. Yep, we'll be doing beach portraits. So if you're interested to do a beach portrait, just message us, call us, leave a message. Either way, we have a lot of people already signed up for different dates. So check the availability, and we'll be happy to put you in for the next. We'll be doing these for the next 3 months. We'll be doing beach portraits. So we're excited to get back to work finally. A little bit darker here. Feel the sun going down.
Yeah, it's dropping.
It is, right?
The beach closes at 8:30, I think.
Yeah, we want to be sure we don't get stuck in there.
It's a heck of a walk to get out here.
Yeah.
They actually have some kind of tram service to take people out here.
But it's closed right now.
Yeah, but it's closed, so you have to.
When I was walking up, and I was like, tram? There's a tram? I'm like, how much farther away?
I know.
Wait. Uh-oh. There's a little bit of what I'm got in there already. So now I'm just going to do a little bit of the sky. Just want to go light. Put in the clouds later. Right now I just want to get a base color. So basically I'm doing a little bit of the blue, white, and a tiny bit of black. Not much, because I just wanted to tone it down a little bit. See those big little puffy clouds over there? It's kind of cool. I like this beautiful area here because now I'm going to build upon the whole scene, just adding all those little tiny reflections that you see over there are amongst those. I know there's a name for them. They've got big leaves. I'll be adding the reflection of the sun hitting them. And then there's a red in there. You can see if you really look, you can see there's various colors over there. It's not just pure green. Got little hints of even oranges and yellows. I just want to get this. I want a little lighter by the horizon line. I'll go to my left for a minute. I can always go and fix my horizon line in a little bit. I just wanted to get the main color in here. Which I will. I know it's a big brush. It's okay. Let's go up here. Over here. I'll come back with my green too. Fun, right?
Yeah.
Clouds in here.
Big puffy clouds. Here are those big puffy clouds.
This feels so delightful. Straighten out the bottom of the clouds just a little bit here. Oh, this is so nice. I can feel it. Monet out here in my element.
Monet in your element.
Among others.
All right.
And I could always go back and do a little bit of the highlights and the shadows of the clouds. Right now,
Yeah, we have a bunch of paintings we haven't finished.
Yep, I'll be working on those.
We're working on those. Those are really good for the all-day rain affairs that
When it's raining, yeah.
seems to occur here.
You like the clouds?
Puffy little clouds.
It's kind of loosely putting them in. I like to add little, my own little kind of elements here. Clouds. Forgot about this little area over here.
What little area?
Oh, you know, I pick the sides.
Oh, the sides, the dreaded sides.
Yeah.
Always forgetting about the sides.
And the top. This is a gorgeous location.
Yeah, I had no idea this even existed.
So fun.
I'm so glad we asked.
Yeah, well, when people know the area.
Hmm.
And how about this side? A little bit over there. Yeah, how are we doing on time, okay?
We got about 3 minutes left.
Alright, I'm gonna go a little bit faster.
What? It's unheard of.
Okay, so okay, so let's go with a little smaller brush now. How about
So this is one of those beaches that you got to bring everything. Food, water,
yeah.
your own lifeguard.
There's a restroom here though.
Well, it has a restroom, but thank God. But everything else, there's no boardwalk to buy nothing.
It's a natural beach.
This is a state park beach.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's kind of like in Jersey, the Island Beach.
It's kind of like Island Beach State Park.
Alright, I'm looking for my greens. Where are they?
She's doing that.
Yes.
We are making a mess. All right, so what do we got here?
I got a little bit of
What is that?
olive green
Olive green.
over here. Burnt umber.
My fave.
Your favorite. It's like a brown. What's this one? Sap green. Let's see. Find the right one. Give me a moment.
So these are the bushes she's talking about here. I don't know what kind of plant this is, but there's a lot of it.
Okay.
You got your paint?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
A little brown and green. I thought that one was wet, but it's not. It's
All right, well, that's a sign.
Psych. Psych.
I'm gonna have to get a belt sander and clean this thing off. I don't know how.
I was like, no, that's not changing color. That was funny.
There's something wrong with the paint. Let me go on this side here. All right, you're past 30, just so you know.
Yeah. Just gonna get some of this in here. For all the little grass pops up, little beach grass.
So again, we were at John Dean MacArthur Park in North Palm Beach.
Gorgeous.
Right off of Jack Nicholas Boulevard. Avenue, street, I don't know, Jack Nicholas something. Yeah, it's a beautiful park.
Tomorrow, I'm not sure where we're going to be, but we'll be back up north. Somewhere north of Orlando, most likely.
Yeah, we were about 2.5 hours of home base.
Just putting in some darker areas here. It's coming together slowly. And some lighter areas. It's a cool little brush, isn't it? Little fan brush. So why?
All these people walking behind us.
They're starting to leave, yeah.
Everybody's leaving.
As we just keep track of the time, we'll be okay.
I think it's gonna take us a good hour and a half to walk back.
Well, get our exercise. I was looking for some, on the way back I'll be looking for gators.
There are gators in this park. I saw the signs.
Did you? Okay.
Yes.
I'll be looking for one.
I don't want to.
I don't think anything beats that gator that I found this past week over in Mount Dora in the lake. Holy crow. That was a huge
How big
alligator.
do you think he was?
Well, our relatives said it looked to be about 10 feet by looking at the image of...
10-foot gator.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Yeah. Okay, so that's coming to life slowly there. We'll work on a little bit of the water here. Wash off my brush here a little bit. Just put that there. Do not forget paper towels.
Some gnarly paper. Is there some right in there?
I do. I'm saving it in case I really need it.
Oh boy. I hate to break it to you, but I think you really need it.
You think I really need it?
I need it.
Possibly.
I'm gonna switch sides because the sun's coming right in.
There goes a boat.
Oh yeah. It's a big old boat. Not big, but cranking some tunes.
the ocean here, or covering up some of this blue that I went in and used for the water. That's what I'm doing now. It's just so pretty. I gotta fix my little mound over here where I painted blue over it, so we have to get that fixed up a little bit too. I'm just fixing this little area here on the beach. Get a little lighter area closer to the water. Just adding the burnt sienna, a little bit of white. I'm gonna add in all that, I guess it's moss that you see on there, right?
Out there?
On the beach itself.
Oh, on the beach out there?
Yeah, there's some moss.
That's a lot of it.
Yeah, so I'll put that in with a tiny, tiny little paintbrush, but I'm not going to do that right today. I just want to get the basic colors in here. White. Okay, let's fix that mountain just a little bit, that little hump of greenery there, which was on the shadow side, so I'm going to do greens. I'm going to do my two greens. What was my olive green and my, what was the other green? Darker green with a little black because this is where the shadow is. And my blue has dried since it's acrylic.
And it's hot.
And it's hot.
And it's windy.
Yeah. I'm just mixing that in there. And we have little darker areas. Dark green areas in here. Here. Nope, that yellow isn't real. It's dried. I'm going to come back with a different brush, not today probably, and do all the little, see all those little leaves popping up? So you give the illusion of leaves. I don't think I'll be getting back to that today. So I'm just going to fill in adding a little yellow because the sunlight is hitting this area and it looks really pretty. And then I'm probably going to stop in a few minutes. Lights and darks, create some depth in there, greens, blacks, mixing my two greens.
Well, you know, tomorrow we're doing a, we should be doing a family portrait in the park, right?
I believe so, yes. Depending on the weather.
Yes.
So that could be a lot of fun too. We're going to be showing people. Just putting in some color here and there, where I see it.
Okay, I got 40.
Alright, I'm going to end with putting in a little dark brown, and then I'm going to call it a day for today. And then I'm going to build upon this. I just want a little bit of brown. Let's see, take this brush here. This has a lot more layers to go, but I just want to get a little bit of brown in here. And patches. Brown here and there. Okay, so that gives you the first rough draft of what I'm looking at. And I have a lot to build upon here, but like I said, it's my first half hour, 40 minute. I'm going to continue to build upon all of this area with different layers. I'm going to be working on this more. I'm going to be working on the shoreline here and also adding in all of the moss and giving this area some more depth. So at some point Michael may film me or I may do it live again. I'm going to take a picture of it with my phone so that I have it as a record and we can print it out and I can continue on painting this. Thank you so much for joining me here from Florida. We'll be back in Jersey next week, and if you'd like me to paint something, my husband will put the link on and you can click on the link and learn more about it. And if you'd like to join me tomorrow, we'll be back probably at 4 o'clock, I'm thinking tomorrow, and do another live painting. Thanks for joining me.